Hi friends, Saurav here. Welcome back to my channel. In our last tutorial, we have seen the cursor parameter in Oracle. Today we are going to learn about how we can pass default value into our cursor parameter. So, just for a flash memory, I'll just show you what we have learned in last tutorial. Here we have created a cursor, and in this cursor we have passed a parameter, and we are calling, we are giving some value to this parameter here while opening the cursor. So this is how we have created a cursor parameter in our last tutorial. For more information, go and watch that tutorial if you have not watched it yet, and then come to this place. So what I'm going to tell you today, that if we will not pass any value here, then what happen? In that case, we will get an error actually, and that error will be PLS 00306. This is the error we will get when we will not pass any value at this place. So to overcome this drawback, we will be learning today how we can give default value to the cursor parameter. Okay, so for that I have written program here. So just pay attention here. What I have written here, I have declared two variables, v_f_name and v_l_name as the last one. So the cursor here, what I have written cursor C, and inside the cursor here I have written a variable name v_deptid of number type, and here itself I'm passing some value. I'm assigning some value into this deptid variable. Okay, so this is how we can make this as default parameter. I mean, we will be declaring some variable, and as well as we are assigning some value into our variable. So this is how we can make a default value of this parameter. Okay, so this is how cursor C I have written with the select statement, and I'm taking first name and last name for this cursor from this table, from EMP table for department ID v_deptid, which is actually this one. All right, then the same way I'm opening the cursor C, open C and the loop, then fetching the value and printing the value, and then exit when C% not found, then end the loop and close the C. Close the C means close the cursor. Okay, so this is how we can declare a default value into our parameter. So let's take this and run this query. Okay, control C and paste it in our SQL workshop here, control V, and run this query. So as you can see how our default value into parameter worked actually. Okay, so but you will ask that why we are using default parameter. Actually we already can use the same thing here by passing the value here. Then why we are declaring the assigning the value into our parameter? Okay, that's fine, your question is correct actually, but the thing is, to avoid this error actually, here I have written PLS 00306 error, we can pass the value. Okay, if we want, we can give some other value here as well, no problem. Suppose we want to pass some value like 200. I want the department ID to be printed as 200. So in that case, this program will work in the same way, and instead of 100 department ID, we will get the employee name of who belong to department ID 200. I'll show you, no problem. Let's take this and run this query, control C and paste in our SQL workshop, control V, and run this query. So as you can see, we didn't get any data. It means that none of the employees belonging to department ID 200. Let's do select star from EMP first and take some the department from which department some of the employees are present. Let's take department ID as 30. Okay, so let's take department ID 30 here and then run this query. Run it, and as you can see, we got this data, those employee list who belong to department ID 30. Okay, hope this default value into parameter is clear to you, how we can declare a default value to a parameter, cursor parameter actually. Okay, so hope this thing is clear to you. For any confusion or doubt, let me know in comment box, and thanks for watching the tutorial. Thank you very much.